Hello and welcome to the Lion's Den. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hi, Dean. Hi, Casey. Welcome in. We'll wait for some people to find that we're live, and then we'll go. We're going to do it. We're not going in order. I'm just going to tell you right now, we're not going in order. Not this time. Definitely not going in order this time. All right. Welcome in. On your way in, please remember to hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you like the content. I'm going to get a little happy on coffee first before we start this reading. Oh, yeah. Love me some coffee. It's a little late for coffee, but I had a pretty busy day. I haven't even washed my hands. Still got paint on them. Well, I've washed my hands, but the paint doesn't come off unless you scrub the shit out of it. I haven't taken a shower. In other words, I can't wait to take a shower. Okay. Hello, Cameron Martin. Hello, Alban. Joy Sutherland. Hello. KC. I did say hello again. I don't know why you get twice, but you get twice. Lucky little one. It happens. Just gonna say it happens. Hello, Kathy. Bali. Hello, Lisa Floyd. Lisa Floyd. Make me think of Floyd Mayweather. Little cocky son of a bitch, him. He's a good fighter, but he's a cocky little bastard. Smart guy though. Smart businessman. He puts the Aki in cocky. Let me tell you that much. I don't know if you all watch. Oh shit! I shook the coffee and the lid came off. Don't start throwing blows now. Wait a little bit longer. Yeah, it's gonna be good. All signs, whatever comes out. All signs, whatever comes out. I'm gonna try to be nice. I'm gonna try to be good, a good boy on this one. But for all the negative sons of bitches that watch this channel, that like to drop the comments or come in and say some, I don't know, horse shit, good luck, because sometimes you just gotta go with the momentum. And the momentum was like, restrict that shit so YouTube can grab their asses, like the sex comments or just the negative people. I don't have time for it. Not tonight. I can't promise a positive or a negative read, but I can promise we're going to try to have some fun with it. Let me put this out. And we're going to start with Pisces. Pisces first. Whatever wants to come out for the sign of Pisces. Just find where you are, Pisces, and we'll start. Pisces, you're going to be around 4-minute mark. Pisces, whatever wants to come out for the sign of Pisces. Hello, Bart. Some of you Pisces, I just heard, I've seen better days. I've seen better days. If you've had some days that have really sucked, they're coming. The better days are coming. Let me tell you, better days are coming. If you've had a lot of that shit, I think it's coming to an end. Some of you have kind of kept to yourself because of this too. See what we get, whatever comes out. Pisces. Sun reversed. Going south. Here we go. Whatever comes out for the sign of Pisces. Hermit landed on my thumb. You've definitely been in, a lot of you Pisces have definitely been in hermit mode, reflecting inward, Some of you may have been reflecting inward or thinking about passed on situations that were out of your control. This could be in love or with somebody that's passed on. Gonna say it. Gonna say it. Let's keep going. Came flying out. Spirit's here. Some of you have been trying to weigh the balance. Maybe the balance of the heart, the inner knowing, the inner feeling, the missing of something, or some of you, I get this like trying to push on energy with the Magician. Trying to push on. What's going on? Some of you could be the lack of communication with a family member, or it could be the feeling, the disconnect of somebody that you lost in family. 10 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Really thinking about the past, the roots of the situation, whatever had transpired or gone on. What else is here? You are trying to move on with the Queen of Swords or pursue action. Internally, with the Hermit above it, I feel like this is making you stronger, Pisces. Some of you still are worried, though, about this, or worried about moving on, or how to reflect or feel about it. The Wheel, you're going to move on. You're working towards moving on a situation that might have really kind of made you feel at distance with either your happiness. Some of you, it could be with your income. If it's not somebody that's passed on or not a loved one, it could be your income. But a lot of you, it is something to do with family and the roots of a family situation. And I felt like something that, like, you just couldn't. You might have felt. I get this like feeling powerless over the situation. What else is here? 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords reverse, Page of Pentacles. Some of you are working towards moving away from feeling like something kind of down when it comes to a family matter. Definitely a family matter. The 10 of Cups is above it. You've been trying to be really patient with past events as well, or how you've been treated in the past. Ace of Swords, you're starting to see truth and clarity or understand things for what they are. Now, if this is in love and you were blindfolded to a love situation, you're not being blindfolded to that love situation anymore. I don't see you being blindfolded to it, Pisces. What else is here for Pisces? A shuffle, or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 2. Grab those out of my lap. Here we go. Here we go for Pisces. Clarify anything that you can, whatever comes out for Pisces. Why? Holy shit. Okay, there's been matters of the heart here for you, Pisces. This could be family, friendships, love alliances, whatever this is, take it how this may resonate for you. But you're working towards truth and clarity of walking away from things that may self-sabotage you or made you feel off balance, or like I said, lack of control. Emperor reverses here with the Chariot. Maybe not having control of a situation at home, or with a family outcome, feeling left out or feeling left behind, or struggling to move on or be patient with the clarity of seeing something for what it is. It's almost like they're telling you to be playful at this time and don't get stuck in hangman energy, is what I see for you, Pisces. Ace of Cups on the bottom. That to me, it's like, I feel like with the Hermit here and the Ace of Cups there, clarify that. The Hermit and the Ace of Cups for me. What's going on for Pisces? What can you show me for Pisces? What else? Some of you are getting balance from a connection that you had to move on from or let go of. That does feel like love, like a love situation. Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups reversed. Something that just didn't happen for you. Seven of Wands, you're turning a blind, it's in the reverse, you're turning a blind eye to it, and you're trying to balance out the cycle with the Two of Pentacles reversed. I have the Page of Wands. Oh, don't tell me that someone's going to try to message you just as you're trying to do that. If somebody did try to message you, I bet you it's a no. I bet you get a reverse card. Jump. Ooh, that was a weird way. Could be a fire sign that you don't. I don't feel like you emotionally can trust them. There may have been a third person. There may have been a third person. This card didn't even want to sit with me. There may have been three people. Could have been a fire sign, water sign. If it was related in love. Knight of Cups reversed. I don't see you emotionally opening up to this person, or trusting that they'll open up to you correctly. For the Pisces, that whoever this resonates for, just take the parts that may resonate. Because this card, I can't see it and I can see everything else, it's going down. Some of you are accepting the change or working towards the change. The lockdown of a situation. Locking your heart back to oneself with that Ace of Cups energy and the Hermit being the first card out. Some of you, that's how you get a victory and not be stuck in your head. Eight of Swords reversed with the Two of Swords. Some of you, it was hard to make a decision. Make this decision. If you're coming out of that lack of clarity, you're realizing it wasn't your happiness, or that you shouldn't be treated as an option. The prominent sign that could have done this to you is a fire or water sign. Victory reversed and death and rebirth. It's kind of like gave you a lot more strength, power, spiritually. Maybe even with loving oneself. I feel like loving oneself. This won't be everybody's message. A lot of you, it had to do with three people. Three people, and I feel like you're bringing your heart back. That's what I have for Pisces. Some of you, if you're still hung up on someone, you could be working towards that obstacle. Eight of Pentacles reversed, and the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Wands, making a discovery not to open up to a situation that was mentally hurting you, or that didn't have good faith on it. I think you're trying to become grounded. Four of Pentacles and Judgment upright. Spirit also may be pushing you to become grounded in the situation, whatever may have happened. The answer in love is no. Five of Cups reversed for Pisces. And as I say that, you show up underneath it. I'm done. We're done. That's what I got. Take it if it resonates. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. Aquarius in just a minute. Aquarius. Aquarius is going to be around 1345. Whatever wants to come out for Aquarius. Whatever wants to go for the sign of Aquarius. Here we go. Aquarius. Whatever wants to come out. Ooh. You either could have dealt with a fire or an air sign that wants communication, or you've started recent communication with them, if this is your message. Eight of Wands, or wants to move towards you. Magician reversed, Justice reversed. You could have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that wants to come towards you, or a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that wants to either communicate or move towards you. What else is going on for the sign of Aquarius? Ten of Swords reversed. And the Ten of Cups reversed. I feel like this cycle's over. I feel like you've completed this, and now that you've completed it, somebody wants back in. Wow. The three powerful elements in front of me are fire, air, and water. So it's a fire, air, water sign. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What else is here? What does Aquarius need to see right now? Whatever comes out. Is this Aquarius? Upright, yes. Upright, yes. Upright, yes. Reverse is no. Whoa, I'm so nervous to see what it is. So some of you won't open your heart because of being left behind. 5 of Pentacles to this individual. Give me some more. What's going on? Pick those up. Give me some more for the sign of Aquarius. Wherever it comes out. Some of you are just stubbornly ignoring the situation. The person you're stubbornly gonna ignore the situation like big time. If somebody tries to communicate with you, I almost feel like that now that you're over them and you feel like they did you dirty. Some of you, it's multiple times. 9 of Cups reversed. I feel like you're not spoiling any events for me anymore. Is what I'm seeing for the sign of Aquarius. 10 of Wands, like 10 of Wands is carrying on too many burdens, and I feel like that's how you view this. It's too many burdens. I'm not going to emotionally accept it. 10 of Cups, I've lost the respect and love for the situation. You put me out. 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. I've learned how to respect my boundaries, move on. Could have been a fire sign. Could have been a water sign. Could have been an air sign. And I feel like the King of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles is you making your motive is to stay stubbornly attracting what you want to attract and looking for that. Some of you could be doing something with research. Some of you could be doing some kind of research where it's like learning about people that went through like emotional trauma, whatever that's about, or educating yourself about that. Something about taking action and learning something about emotional things of emotion, like either trauma or abandonment, something like that. Now it doesn't have to be you got abandoned. They could have abandoned you, and you're learning about what they did to you, or you did, or you're trying to figure out why this happened and research what's wrong with them. What the? I don't know if that might not be everybody's message. That one's like, what is that? Let's keep going. You don't trust this person. Whoever this may resonate with, they were lying to you about a lot of stuff when it came to balance, when it came to sharing their heart with just you. 5 of Cups with the 7 of Pentacles. It might have put you in a position where it was like you felt so uncomfortable for so long that you had to say, no. I'm not going to be hung up by the situation anymore. No, I'm going to go after balance. I'm going to go to new events. Stubbornly, King of Pentacles above it. I'm going to go after new events on my own or establish my own, start creating things on my own. Some of you, it's finances. So if you work together with this person or shared ideas with them about work, you're moving on from anything like that. And I feel like you want to move on to something brand new. Let's see what's here. Page of Wands, 5 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Wands. Some of you are doing research or learning about what happened with the last relationship, or you have learned it, is what the message is. Page of Wands. And if you dealt with a fire sign, you guys could have went back and forth a lot. Queen of Wands reversed. The Two of Wands. Somebody looking out the window. Queen of Wands. Excuse me. I said Queen of Wands. It was Queen of Pentacles, not Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. I think I did. Queen of Pentacles reversed. That's on the King of Wands. You're like not having it. It's almost like if you had to deal with this person, the only way you would deal with them if it was health related, then you would kind of step in and like be willing to negotiate the talks of effort to help the person. But other than that, you're like, I'm good. Ace of Wands reversed. It's almost like I feel like you're going in a new direction because you've learned something with the Hierophant. Something was exposed, maybe lies, or the fact that there was no justice or balance in the situation, or that it just became too much with the Ten of Swords reversed and the Ten of Cups reversed, and then you had to close down your emotions with the King of Wands reversed, the High Priestess reversed, to the Page of Swords reversed. Some of you know that's what you want to do right now, is kind of keep learning and studying stuff, figuring out new stuff. Others of you, clarify that. Others of you guys are resting, emotionally going to be patient in love because you want to make sure it comes in correctly, and you're facing that right now. Or maybe your guides are helping you face that with the Temperance upright up in front of it. Some of you aren't willing to take a risk with a fire sign. It could have been a Leo or a water sign. Nine of Swords reversed, or Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like you know a love situation of the past isn't ready for you or can't be there. I feel like what you're doing is you're building. I feel like you're just trying to look what fell on the ground. You're trying to build or establish new foundations. I had to pick this up. And the next card was the Ace of Pentacles. New relationships, potential, or new foundations that feel correct for you. Something of the sort like that. That will kind of increase your stability. Let's keep going. Oh, you got two. It's a no for you guys as well. You guys are getting a no to a past connection. The Empress. It's almost like take care of yourself. Stay grounded. Stay happy with yourself at this time. As far as taking the lead on a situation, when it comes to something that you may have wanted in the past, there you are. I'm going to say no. The Chariot, no. The Star reverse, no. Page of Pentacles, King of Swords. I feel like it's your outcome. If somebody tries to build with you from the past, you're probably going to say no. Like, I can't do that. Like, I've learned that this doesn't work. Clear for the Devil. This one too. You will not go after this. You might talk to somebody from the past or acknowledge, but as far as proceeding with action, the Emperor reversed, the World reversed, the Devil upright. I feel like you think it's toxic, and the Hermit upright with the Two of Cups. Almost like when it comes to building, Seven of Swords, you don't trust this person. You think they would lie, or you would deal with the situation all over again. That would create a what? A motherfucking tower again. I'm going to say trust your intuition if that resonates for you, Aquarius. Yeah, that's what I've got for you. I would say trust your intuition if that resonates for you. Okay, let's keep rolling. Whew. Here we go. Sagittarius. Wait a minute. Nope, Capricorn. My order's messed up. Sorry, guys. I had to think for a second, like, wait, that don't sound right. I never fixed the order. I'll fix it one day. Capricorn. Around 25 minutes. Whatever wants to come up with the sign of Capricorn. I'm going to say something to some people out there. I was going to wait till I got further into the reading. If you've been thinking of a loved one that's on the other side, they've been thinking about you. Just bear that in mind, okay? Just bear that in mind. Some of you have been thinking about a loved one that's on the other side. They've been thinking about you. And I'll explain that later on. I'll explain why I feel that way later on. There's more than the two situations I faced today that need to hear that. I just gonna trust it, okay? Let's keep going. Call of Duty. I used to love that game. Oh, wait a minute. You time them out? You might have had to block this one, but we'll see. Let's see what they said. You're so ugly. Oh, I know. I'm an ugly, bitter bastard. I should be careful. It could be a kid. It could be a kid. Even though I have this restricted for children. They can still get in. I'll do the honors. I haven't done this in a while. Just because, you know, I don't need them distracting anybody from my messages that I have to offer. You know. Oh no, somebody did it. Somebody hid the user. First I saw a timeout. Okay. You did hide them. Hello, Julie Jacobs. I'm not really a bitter bastard. I'm just trying to be a little entertaining, just a little bit. Yeah, I was pretty good at that game. Zombies and shit. Capricorn. Coffee. Coffee. Hello, girl in CA. Hello, Kimberly. Welcome in. Hey, damned one. Horror witch mom. Hello. Hello, Sarah. Capricorn. All right, I said 25 minutes. We'll have to edit. Capricorn's around 27 minutes and 50 seconds. This is first. What are you trying to say? Here it comes out. Okay. Capricorn, I'm seeing earth, I'm seeing air, earth, air, and water for you. So it's either an earth, air, or water sign for you. We'll get to it. Whatever wants to come up, keep going. It's up here. Ooh, right in my lap. What are you doing? Oh, okay. What sign did you deal with that you're not going to move towards? Who is it that you're not going to move towards? Look at this shit when it comes to love or stability of the love situation. Either they're not moving towards you or you're not moving towards them. Fire sign, air sign, Gemini, or you've got earth energy here too, stability. Somebody wants the stability, or you did it one time. But it could have also, even though I don't have earth over here, I have earth. I don't have water over here. You mostly have water, air, and earth on the board. I don't feel like you being stuck on a direction or a decision right now that you don't want to build towards. I feel like you're like, it's got to be at a halt, or I've got to cut out communication. That's what I'm going to do. I will not play with this situation. Why? Why? Because what's behind it? The Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're really focused on your own adventures ahead, or money. Some of you, it's money. Personal projects too. Could be that for others of you. But let's go. Chariot reversed with the Three of Swords. Why do you have the Chariot reversed? It could have been a Cancer sign or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That there is no more connecting to this situation. Ten of Pentacles reversed with the World. Somehow, I feel like you're recognizing something that you might have thought was going to be actually pop out in reality. Didn't get the green light. Didn't get the green light. Three of Pentacles reversed. I feel like sometimes somebody does think about it mentally, like you, or you feel that way about them. You guys could be playing tag with that too. Balance, Justice reversed. Could have been a Gemini or a Libra. Could have been a Cancer. If it's a water sign, definitely could have been a Cancer or Pisces. The balance reversed with Two of Cups. So somebody's recognizing the lack of happiness in the situation, in love, like being able to commit to it. So I feel like somebody didn't want to base this for a while. Ace of Swords reversed, lacking clarity, still emotionally attached to it. Hell, this could have been you, this could have been them. But one of the two definitely held on to it longer than the other. Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, Six of Swords reversed. Could have been an air sign that held on to your energy longer, or a water sign that thinks about what they weren't able to establish with you. That Three of Pentacles, that Page of Pentacles, that Page of Cups is staring at the Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords reversed. Running off of the table. I'm not looking at anything to do with this. The Wheel reversed as well. Kind of feeling like if you went out to a casino to win, you lost. So if you put all your cards on the table in love, you didn't really get the balance, and now you're looking for balance, or accepting that you didn't get that balance. The Tower upright. I feel like you're chasing change, or seeking out change, breaking free, creating new waves, ignoring things of the past, or focusing on your own shit right now with the Four of Pentacles. What makes you feel grounded, humble, stable. Like, that's important. A lot of you have realized this may have happened 2-3 months ago. You might have went through this, or 6 for some of you. Nine of Pentacles. As far as going after this direction, no. Nope. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. You're not going to play with it. Now, this could have been, you have everybody here. You have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you even have Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy here. I feel like what you're doing now is you're trusting yourself. Holy shit. You're trusting yourself, Capricorn. My God, I think you should trust yourself with what you're doing. I really feel the need to tell you to trust yourself. Something else. You've learned. You've learned about the lies or the deceptions in a situation. Whether it might have taken a little bit of patience. It might have taken a little bit of patience. Gonna be real. Something else. Capricorn. Why? You realized it wasn't something you could emotionally invest in. It cost you, it give you a mind headache. Brain freeze kind of energy. King of Swords reversed with the Empress reversed, feeling like it's just not worth reconnecting a situation. Five of Swords upright, giving you headaches, brain freeze, for giving you that, and you wanting to emotionally come away from it, or kind of get centered with the Seven of Pentacles reversed because of the Judgment. Emotionally accepting happiness can come when it needs to, the sun reversed, and knowing that, looking out the window with the Two of Wands, discovering that out for yourself. Some of you went through this a while ago, could have been further than 6 months. Anything else? Why? Yeah, makes sense. You're going to go celebrate somewhere else or take in a new love option. Down the road, there's new love coming up for you. Many options, probably, too. Some of you have many options or will have many things to decide. Which ladder do I choose? Who do I go after? The direction ahead. If you choose to be in a relationship outside of yourself, emotionally take your time with it, or where you put these investments, because of the fact that the Seven of Wands, it's like you're getting really intuitive or in tune to yourself, and you're knowing that you dealt with some heavy energy. Some of you, it was a narcissist. 10 of Swords to the 10. Listen to this. 10 of Swords to the 10. 10 of Wands to the 10 of Swords. That's how you guys would see it, because the way I see it. 10 of Wands to the 10 of Swords. A lot of you know those burdens or those stabs in the back. You had to do what? You had to walk away from them. You have to go towards new events in love, and you will have these options. You will, because look at you've established. I have to break off that connection, and I have to look out the window. I have to, look clearly through the window into the new. 9 of Swords reversed. Emotionally, it's going to bring in some happiness. I'm going to tell you, it's going to bring in some happiness emotionally, because I feel like you're working on balancing the past. A lot of you have figured out how to balance the past, or release the passion or desire from somebody who may have left you in the cold. And right now, you're probably getting to look pretty humble with your money, or ignoring anything that did this to you in the past or broke your heart, or that you had no victory with, or that you just had no victory with. So you can see them. Because look at the bottom, no victory. Some of you are going to build towards taking action, towards releasing conflicts, and manifesting new passionate desires, new outcomes. I feel like the word outcomes or celebrations. 3 of Cups sometimes. There you go. You're getting new outcomes, new celebrations. New people may enter your life. That's what I see for you guys. You have that option right now. Through my tarot, you may have that option where if you want to be seen, you could be seen. Or if you wanted to get out there and meet new people, it'd probably be a good idea, a good investment. Don't get locked in your head about it. King of Pentacles. It's a man that knows what they're doing. Go after those investments. I'm going to tell you to go after those investments. The only person that could slow you down with that 8 of Swords energy are your thoughts. I hope your thoughts aren't like, I'm not dealing with any of these crows. There's a bunch of crows around that person. But here we go. Now we're going to do Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius. There you are. One shuffle. Sagittarius. Here we go. Now you're on the bottom. You're in my left hand. Now you jump to the right. Let's hear for Sagittarius. Whatever comes up for Sag. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius. Here we go. Whatever comes out. You serious? Ooh. who's there? And I was like, something's telling me to pull that off the bottom. Look at that shit. Look at this. I'm holding this over here. I already understand this message. There's another deck here, but I was like, something's telling me I need this next card, and it was you. And it's upright. It has to do with love, the thoughts, the feelings, the heartbreak, the separation. Maybe being feeling like you got treated like an option, or they were just after sex for some of you. Some of you had to realize this or see that that was no secret. Some of you kind of went inward. The Hermit reversed. Started to create that inspiration or love for yourself because of a situation that left you behind. And what did that do? That just made your heart stronger, your creativity, I feel like the strength for yourself, maybe even your spiritual connection for some of you. Wow, that's pretty cool. I like that. 10 of Pentacles. Made you feel more comfortable at home or within your own skin kind of energy. Let's keep going. 8 of Cups. To the Hangman, to the Wheel, to the Strength, to you. Temperance. And this is the crazy part. Everything's upright for you. 8 of Cups. I feel like some of you had to accept moving on from a situation. The Hangman, this took a while. It's upright. The Wheel. You got dedicated. You put the work in. But it took a lot of strength. Strength is upright. Temperance is upright. That's you. Might have taken a lot of patience for you to come to that conclusion or that deal, to be that great person, to manifest one's own internal power, or like reach that deep feeling inside of yourself. And it doesn't feel like this was yesterday. I feel like this was a while back for whoever this is meant for. Some of you might have recently came to this point. Others of you, it's either fresh within 3 months or like a year or two ago for some of you. And I get like a fuck it attitude. Like, fuck it. I don't know what that's about. But 8 of Cups with the Hangman situation. 8 of Cups with the Hangman. The Wheel, the Strength, the Wheel upright, the Strength. Some of you realize, I got to get strong. I got to start spinning the wheels in my favor. Some of you were really, really listening to your guides or trusting your decision with yourself because of a love situation that you did think about, or might have felt like, you know what, when things go awry, or however you say that word. I don't use that word. You know, I'll just go into my own little comfort zone, my own little cocoon, or my house. I'll be comfortable here. I'll focus on what I want, and when I'm ready, I'll start to really work towards other things around that. But you have like this F off, and some of you, not all of you, some of you is an F off energy at first when it came to that 2 of Cups. A lot of it might have had to do with this, a really bad heartbreak, or somebody else kind of stepping on your toes with your situation. The only reason I say that 7 of Cups could have been for you, it definitely could have been an air or water sign. Some of you, definitely air, water sign, or fire sign. Maybe you air, water, fire, you got it all on the board, but if more earth comes out, I'll go with that. But right now it feels like air, water, fire. 7 of Cups. Somebody made you feel like you were emotionally off balance, and that's where you got strong. That's where you got back into yourself, your own element, temperance. The number 14 is on the card, Temperance. 1 + 4, 5. You went after that change. Let's keep going. The Hermit, the Queen of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles. Land it on my thumb. Clarify. I bet you it shows up. And the card I was going to say it might show up is the Ace. The Truth and Clarity card might show up for you guys. Let's see. Moving on. Learn about this. Learn about what happened. Figured this one out, kind of. You guys figured this one out. Definitely could have been a fire sign, air sign. What else is here? Sagittarius. Tower. Change. I don't know if I want to keep going. I just feel like you guys identified the change. Changes needed to be made in a situation. Page of Cups, Six of Cups, in love, with a past love situation. You identified what to do or how to change it or how to move on. Maybe because you couldn't get balance, felt like it cut like a knife. Emotionally, it's probably really hard to accept or deal with for a while until you balanced it out. That's what I've got for you guys. I'm going to show you some though. So you went into hermit mode for a while. Queen of Wands brought your passion, your desires back up to yourself. A lot of you, it was because you had to get strong all over again on your own. Five of Pentacles underneath the Three of Swords reversed, releasing something of where somebody treated you, put you out, or made you feel like an option, or was lusting over you and maybe other people. Five of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands. I feel like you got the creative insight, maybe used your third eye, or just had the knowing that something wasn't stable in a situation, like a love commitment. Lovers reversed, Temperance, you're above it, looking down at the loving situation. It just didn't adapt right, connect. It couldn't stay full because either you found out some secrets or you knew there was some funky shit going on. Two of Wands to the Magician. Two of Wands is you looking at the secrets or understanding the underlying developments that aren't being spoken. And you kind of being like that great manifestor, maybe even doing it in silence and waiting until you realized, okay, I couldn't trust this individual, or this person showed me one, thank you for the super chat, showed me one side of themselves, but at the same time, I realized this isn't where I'm gonna rest my head anymore, or what I'm gonna deal with or put up with. Some of you, it's you had to really go through a lot to see this person for what they were. I hate to say that, but I'm getting yes after I asked the question. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Some of you went through a rebirth, recognized there was no foundation, emotionally cut off, mentally cut off from a situation. Some of you also may have some new love interests or desires that want to come towards you. I feel like towards you, for some reason. I don't know why, towards you. If it's anybody of Chariot reversed, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, if it's a Cancer, if it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius of the past, it's a fuck no. That's a no. Chariot reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands reversed. Like, I'm not playing with the player energy. Holy shit. Like, you're like, nah, I'm not doing that. No to the no. If it was a Cancer, if it was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, if it was an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're like, no. I'll go build or move on. You know, I'll go catch a wave somewhere else or catch a ride somewhere else, or maybe travel on my own, start building my happiness within inside of myself, moving towards things that I can invest in right now. Why? Okay, I asked the question for these last three. I have some more. The Judgment reverse. You may not have got the judgment you wanted, but I don't feel like you're stuck in your effing head about it anymore. Ten of Swords, you've put it to rest. You put this shit down. You put it down. You understand the shit couldn't happen. Shit hit the fan. I gotta let it go. We couldn't unite in love. This is on top of the lovers. Even though you might have wanted to build with that person, I feel like you recognize Eight of Pentacles to the Emperor. I have to move on from the situation. I feel like you learned I have to build somewhere else. And this situation isn't worth my mental health, you know, or my spiritual feelings within inside of myself, because I can trust myself. Nine of Pentacles. You can trust yourself, or trust that the situation wasn't very honest. Might not have dealt with somebody that was being very transparent. And you're not fighting for that anymore. You're not fighting for that. I'd say you're not fighting for that. Emotionally, they might have been. Emotionally, I feel like you're paying attention to the investments that are deserving, or that the universe is going to bring. And I felt the universe on you. I'm going to show you something. Or that the universe is going to bring towards you because of this last situation. It's almost like you're letting the universe guide the next option. When I saw the 8 on her arm, don't know if you guys can see the 8 on her forearm, but she has an 8 on the forearm. I thought of the universe immediately. I was like, what are you trying to tell me? And with that, I get it. All right, that's what I got for you. Okay, let's keep rolling. All right. Scorpio in just a second. Hello, Leslie Klein. Hey, T.A. Gaff. Hey, Rosie Frank. Welcome in, everyone. Some of you definitely had to figure out, like, I had to move on, the world, the 9 of Cups, trust yourself, learn from it, move on. That's the only cards I didn't show you guys. Oh, and the change cards. I didn't show you that. You learn from the past. You may have the option for new love, or you're going to start thinking of the excitement of new love and how you want it to come towards you because of the changes that needed to take place. You may get the balance. Some of you may not see it coming, kind of energy. That somebody's interested in you, or it just shows up one day, something like that. I don't know what I touched. I had my cards on the table, so I hit the wrong button there, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. Hopefully you can at least hear me. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio. Whatever comes up for Scorpio. Scorpio. Some of you are not wanting to play with somebody. Knight of Wands reversed, 8 of Cups. 8, 8. 8, 8 upright, 8 reversed. Some of you are not going to build in the direction that you've already traveled. You've once seen, you've once done, you're like, nope. 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 I have to be blunt and honest. And if that's not you, and you're wondering if somebody's going to come towards you, no. Somebody you've dealt with that you miss, good chance it's a no. If you're hanging on to an energy of the past, Taurus, I'm gonna call it all out. An energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. Definitely could be Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh my God, you got that many that you want to go back in. We're going to see what this is. Definitely could have been a water sign. If a water sign, fire sign, earth sign broke your heart, you're not supposed to be focusing on that. Your message is really easy for me. Knight of Wands reversed, 8 of Cups upright. I haven't even looked at these. I don't know what they are. We'll get to them. But there's somebody here that it's almost like you're not supposed to be playing in an area all over again or deal with it. Something that you might have liked dealing with, or you may have thought about, do they miss me? or will they come back? I'm gonna. If you had a question, you came into this live and you are a Scorpio, the answer is they're not coming back. I'm gonna tell you, like through the tarot I have, they're not coming back. The Eight of Pentacles reversed with the Chariot reversed. They're not wanting to build in this direction. It's a dead end. They've got a flat tire. They had to call AAA. I don't fucking know. Something like that. The Knight of Swords reversed. They're not. Their shit is broke down, and they might look at the situation like they may look at it like you. They may feel like you don't want them to come towards them, or they may feel like it's a bad. I get this like it's a bad idea. Like I'm making the wrong move if they come towards you. This is who you've dealt with. If you're hanging on to somebody and you miss them, Six of Pentacles reversed, and you want balance emotionally, I don't see that panning out. 1, 2, 3 in here again. Three of Cups reversed with the World upright. I feel like either you're supposed to explore new options, or that's the message is that's what they're doing. This is where I felt your energy. These four. I feel like I read all about who you dealt with, and now I get you. You may have to release a situation and embark on an acceptance or an emotional I don't know if the word's epiphany, if that should be the right word, but an emotional excitement and loving on yourself or your environment around you, the people around you, the friends, the family. That's important for you right now. Not worrying about anybody of the past, especially if this is what happened. When it came to a victory that you were hoping for, it didn't last or it didn't stick around. Let's see what else is here. Some of you have been working towards forgetting about it. Letting go, the Two of Cups reversed, the victory, Knight of Cups. Still wonder if this person will come back around or if that you could ever build it again. This is a different kind of message for Scorpio. The Emperor and the Six of Cups reversed. Still looking at the past. What else? Clarify what's going on. Some of you are looking at it and learning about what happened or accepting. You're either learning or accepting, or you have. Some of you, you've done this. Some of you also have stay focused on what had happened in the past. Make sure you're getting a lot of rest too. For some of you, Page of Cups. I feel like some of you may have a Page of Cups is staring at the world. Some of you may have some new beginnings in love, some new emotional excitement or opportunities. And that's under the Nine of Cups. Look at this, opposite side of the deck. Seven of Cups. I'm going to give it to you next to the Queen of Cups. Some of you have some, I feel like somebody else had this. You and another sign had some good options coming towards you. Like some healthy things that could come towards you. But some of you really need to give yourself enough time for yourself. And be patient with yourself. Not feel overburdened or overworked or tired. Seven of Cups to the Empress reverse to the Ace of Swords. Lacking clarity, patience, Five of Pentacles, feeling left out or not really knowing if you want to build in the past, or you're learning that you know there's no balance of the past and that the answer is to put down the burdens. This is what I have for you. Some of you could have been a Leo. Definitely could have been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Emperor was over there. Leo's right here. Eight of Wands. Could have been Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Saggies out here too. The Hermit, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Judgment. Definitely could have been a fire earth sign for some of you, or an air sign. That you're emotionally disconnecting from, or not getting stuck in your head over anymore. That's good. I like it. You've moved on. You've got the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands reversed. You've moved on. You've recognized the situation. You've learned there wasn't any balance or growth. So you've moved on. Some of you are going to focus on your independence or the family matters right now. And that's the strength you guys are going after. Love it. That's what I got for you. Okay. Some of you are trying to. Some of you, I feel like I'm getting messages here, like now, later, like a while ago, and now for some people. So it either happened a while ago or it's happening right now, or like within a close time frame of now, a couple weeks from now, something like that. I don't know. Let's keep going. Gotta throw up. Libra. Here we go. Hello, Tread on This. Welcome. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Cindy. Hello, Roxy and Black. The Hermit reversed. What's going on? Clarify that. Oh, there. This is for you. I'm giving that to you. It's your card staring at me. Three of Pentacles, the Magician reversed, Death and Rebirth. Some of you guys are looking at the things that didn't work out and wanting to find happiness because of a lack of a victory in the past, and you showed up. The Hermit reversed with the Empress. Three of Pentacles reversed with the Magician reversed. Some of you are transforming or went through the death and rebirth of a situation that just hurt you really bad with the Three of Swords energy. Double threes in reverse. Somebody felt left out. Could have been you too. Could have been you too, because you were the last card out. Death and Rebirth. The Magician reverse. Death and Rebirth reverse, which is good. Three of Swords reverse. You're getting over it, and you're focusing on your happiness. Some of you may also be focusing on your health or your stability, or feeling like, will I get a victory in that area? Emotionally, I feel like a past situation could involve children. You guys are trying to balance it out. Children, grandchildren, something like that. You're trying to balance this out. You've learned about a situation that you cannot keep your heart open to, Queen of Wands, or patiently focus on the issue anymore. Whether it's a person, could have been a Sagittarius, could have been a Leo, could have been a Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio. That one. You got more than one. Some of you, if somebody comes towards you, you deal with somebody again, or they try to build with you, it's like, I don't feel like you're sure if you want to deal with this person. I feel like the lack of trust of a situation. The person could be younger than you or very close to your age. The answer is probably like, you're not going to take on this energy. I feel like you want change, or you don't feel they've had enough. They've grown. I feel like you don't feel like they've grown. The Queen of Wands reversed, Temperance upright to the Tower reversed. In love, you feel like they're back and forth in love when it comes to if it could work out. You may feel like that's how they view you, but that's kind of what I see for whoever you've dealt with. Definitely could be another air sign. Four of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Cups reversed. That's not emotionally open. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. And somebody definitely could have been lying. The Magician reversed, the Seven of Swords reversed. or you feel like if you deal with it again, it'll be a trap, or you'll be lying to yourself, and you need to make a decision. Stubbornly wanting to focus on money, but also holding on to a past situation or the balance of it because you're above that. You are figuring it out, or you've learned to figure it out. For some of you, you've come to that equation or that level of expertise in this. It's a love equation, almost a love affair. Some of you, it could be a love affair, whatever that's about. 4 of Cups after Temperance with the 8 of Swords. I think this threw you off balance for a hot minute with the 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. It might have made things hard to focus on at home or at work. 2 of Swords, you're going to come to a decision, or you're going to start looking for new options. 7 of Cups. I feel new energy on the 7 of Cups tonight for a lot of these signs. The Tower reversed, the Ace of Wands reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, reconciliation energy with a family situation. No, I don't think you're going to do it. 9 of Swords reversed, 5 of Pentacles, and Strength reversed. And 10 of Swords reversed. Wheel is reversed. The Lovers is reversed. The answer is no. Could be with a Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. 5 of Swords reversed. Or definitely a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Feel like you don't trust it, or you feel like you can't trust it. It kept you stuck for too long. You know about the secrets. You're learning on how to ignore a situation and build a new foundation. Ace of Pentacles upright. Something you may have wanted to go towards isn't there for you. And I feel like you've accepted the lack of excitement or control of even give and take between the relationship. Definitely a relationship reading for you. Some of you had to work on your emotional stability for a while, or put the pot back at home. Ace of Cups. Also, I feel like you could have new love interest. Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups, or passionate desires that you want to go after now, because you're probably leaving things from the past behind. That's what I got for you, Libra. Either you're doing that, you've done that, or you're going to work towards it. You get all 3 on that one. Some of you have done it. Some of you are doing it. Some of you are excited to move on. Vicariously wanting to live a new life. Whoever the fuck that's for. I don't use the word vicariously, like ever. Oh, vicariously. Like, it's too smart for me. I don't use that word. But there you go. Here we go. Okay. Next, Virgo. I don't know why I didn't make this larger so it's easier to see everything. I always forget to do that. Whatever comes out for Virgo. I'm so used to coming out either early in the morning or late at night. I feel like it's 11 o'clock at night. I look at the clock, I'm like, it's 8:39. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah. Hello, Sherry. I thought I saw Sid in here. If I didn't say hello, say hello. I thought I said hello. I'm not really paying attention. Well, let's try to read. I hope you're having a good vacation if you're still in here. If you're still watching. What's coming up for Virgo? Virgo is going to be close to 110 even. air sign you dealt with, if they were to, if you, there may be an air sign you dealt with that wasn't done with something they dealt with. Death and rebirth, upright. Excuse me. Seven of Cups upright, death and rebirth reversed. Could have been an air sign. If it was a water sign, could have been, I feel like Cancer or Scorpio. Somebody that didn't move towards you. If it was an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'll give you all three because you mostly have water here. Clarify the death and rebirth. Okay, so some of you might have dealt with somebody, and whoever you dealt with, if it didn't work out emotionally, you started to choose your own desires or inspirations, things that you could identify with inside of yourself. I kind of think you accepted a situation that came, that like if they made you feel like they were on the fence about a situation and it just wasn't there, you learned like, I'll just move on. Like it wasn't like a big bother. Nine of Cups. I feel like you're more emotionally invested in new excitement or ideas that you could create, and that's the balance that you want. I'm going to tell you, that's the balance that you want. I don't think you'll fight for anything that's not fighting for you at this time. Seven of Swords reversed with the World, and I feel like you know that. I think you know that, or you're really working on anything that you have to walk away from, or that's not willing to open up towards you. You may be waiting. It's almost like you guys have a weird, like, this is simple to me. It's almost like you don't mind waiting for something to come towards you, or if you go towards something, it's not like your big worry right now, is what I'm seeing here. Come to my window. I don't think you're worried about this. Some of you could be worried more about your health or your finances, and fighting in that direction, or taking action in that direction for the sign of Virgo. As far as a love situation, I feel like if somebody came in or you couldn't make a decision on them, or that's how they treated you, I don't feel like it bothers you. With what I see, it doesn't look like it bugs you. It feels like you went right back towards who you are, or what you want. You looked at a situation that wasn't moving towards you or working, or that may have been hiding things from you. Seven of Swords reversed, the World, the Empress reversed. It might have had you down for a second. Emotionally made you kind of think like, well, whatever, and you kind of were like, meh, threw your hands up to it. Ten of Pentacles and you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So you may have been back and forth about like what to do. But you also have, I almost feel like you're not worried about building in love. Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups upright, and the Knight of Pentacles. That also could be, you could have a new beginning coming for you. You could have a new love interest that wants to come towards you, is what I'm feeling. Some of you, it's by the end of the year. Nope. The wheel. Gotta jump. Clarify the wheel. What do you got? Some of you aren't worried about your happiness, or like stuck on a time frame with it. That's good. That's good. I feel like that's good. Some of you, you might have dealt with somebody that had somebody else. I hate to say that. Some of you may have figured that out or understood that to be what it is, or that was a possibility. Page of Swords reversed and the Chariot, and you moved away from this because you might have recognized that there may have been somebody else, not just you. And I don't feel like you're bothered by it. I think your stability is more important right now, and your health. Stability and health, and not letting other things get you hung up or stressed out on, or feeling lack of confidence with. You're like, no, I'll make up the right decision here. And who will you trust? You'll trust your damn self. I love that. I love that. It's like you're not going to let anybody put your ass out in the cold, especially when it comes to love. Some of you could have been a fucking Gemini that you were thinking was going to take action, but they didn't. And you're not getting stuck in your head about it. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that you didn't get the judgment with. I'm going to say it. Or weren't able to build it. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, whoever that message is for. Look at celebration on its head. Done. All done. Others of you, it could be a fire sign. Maybe a fire sign too. There is fire there, but Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But who knows? Let's keep going. Wow, you've been in school for a month? Wow, I mean, I thought it started early here. It started like the very tail end of August. And you've been doing it for a month. Well, being a teacher, you have to go back to school earlier than the kids usually. So it kind of makes more sense after I thought about it. Okay. Next. All right. We're already at Leo. Leo. Thank you, Chinquita girl. I don't know how to say that. Hey, Dean. What's up, Tammy? Hey, Sandy Rose. Hello, Monty Alexander. I don't know if I said hello, Kathy. Hello. Hello. All right. Leo, whatever wants to come out. Leo, whatever wants to come out. Sister Shaw, welcome in. Who wants to come out? That's it. No, we'll do one more. I hated how that shuffled. Things never shut off, so well, all right, Leo, you got plenty of shuffles. We're done. Leo, you're around 118.05. What is that? This is a strange one. I'm just going to say what I'm getting. So I got the Page of Wands reversed. Whether you dealt with another fire sign, air sign, water sign, could have been a Pisces. Give me one more card, please. Definitely could have been a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Page of Wands reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Somebody's not wanting to initiate contact. Three of Cups reversed. The Moon reversed. The Tower. They're seeking change, or they're working towards momentum. Ace of Pentacles. Now, this could be you moving away from an energy that was lying to you, or you felt like you couldn't make a commitment towards. A Pisces, or a Pisces feels that way about you and is seeking change. If it isn't a Pisces, it could definitely be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you do not speak with. try and play that 7 of Cups. First. Okay, so somebody's getting the intuitive spike. They couldn't get a victory. It was mentally blocking them or bothering them. The 8 of Cups, and they're trying to move on. They're not wanting to play with a situation where they have to do that walk, or where they're not getting balance, or they're worried about feeling played, or not getting the outcome they look for with the Chariot reversed. And they're going to focus on themselves, their looks, their money, material aspect of life, releasing any negative thoughts or working towards that too, trying to seek the balance in that. That could be the Leo that watches this. You could be going through that. Some of you, it's towards a relationship you wanted to work towards, but the other could be a cross watcher that's doing that, pulling that energy on you. Page of Cups reversed. Somebody's seeking balance in emotional acceptance, but also trying to invest in themselves. The Empress reversed with the Queen of Cups, emotionally cut off. Somebody's trying to cut off from you, or you're trying to cut off your energy from somebody that you've established a connection with in the past. 7 of Pentacles, Temperance reversed, and the Devil. Somebody's releasing this. Somebody's learning about a situation. Somebody's getting the and cutting out anything that doesn't make them feel grounded, humble, or stable. Leo, King of Wands energy, 9 of Wands. You can feel guarded at this time, or not want to open up your heart. You may be wanting to take action emotionally towards things that invest in you, or treat you with fair, I'm going to say it, my man's balancing, with fair balance or practicality. I feel like that's what you're doing, and you're putting down the 10 of Swords. Some of you had to reflect inwards and realize I can't communicate with the situation, or I need to take the lead and move on. And I have more cards underneath that, so we're going to see what came out. So how many? 2, I think. We'll look at these after and move on. Because you want balance, and you don't want to feel that feeling of being left in the cold. You're definitely seeking a lot of balance right now, or releasing a situation. Maybe releasing a situation, a home situation, a family situation, stability situation. Strength. I feel like it could be a woman doing this. These are 3 different women right here. There could be a woman that's doing this, a Leo woman that's doing this, getting the strength to release a situation, build somewhere else, not be in their head in sorrow. 9 of Swords reversed. Shuffle. Recognizing there's a past situation that you can't be stuck on or worry about. This is like, I can't worry about a situation that kicked me out or I had to move on from. I need to create the love within inside of myself, or the happiness within inside of myself. I might not have given the judgment I wanted, but I can create anything I want. Queen of Wands energy. You keep showing up as I read into this. You also may have a new love option that wants to come in and build that connection with you. Connect the dots with you in love, Leo. You could also have a new connection. I feel like that's new. I don't feel like it's an old. Some of you could be a connection you had kids with wants to come back towards you, or you think about going towards them. Others of you, I feel like it's brand new. If it's a past connection, you'll ignore it. Some of you won't trust it. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign like yourself. And there you are. Again, you came out twice in your own reading. Strength upright, and then you, as I'm feeling what could be your scenario. Could have been a water sign too. Something made me stare at the High Priestess. Could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. All right. That's what I got for Leo. That's what I got for Leo. Banners. On to Cancer. Can't skip you this time. No skippy. No skippy. Cancer, Cancer. Please remember to hit the like button when you come in. Subscribe if you like the content. Cancer is going to be around a minute and 25. Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? Whatever comes up. Whatever needs to show up for the sign of Cancer. Thank you, Ponycorn. Whatever comes up for the sign of Cancer. Oh, and so you just jumped up in my lap. What you doing down there? We're going to give them to you. Death and rebirth. Releasing. A love situation. Lover's upright. Might also have the option for new love. Some of you have the option for new love. How the hell is she hidden? Doesn't make any sense. Death and rebirth. So some of you have the option for new love, the Lovers, Page of Cups, Three of Cups. Let's see. That might not be easy while I'm live. I can try. Well, I know I can do it. I feel like what's going to happen for Cancer, we're going to do Cancer for a second. All right, so we'll have to edit your stuff. Let me just fix something real quick. That shouldn't be like that. I wonder if it's right. It's going to be hard. I've got so many controls blocked and shit. Let's see. I mean, a lot of like sex bots. There's a lot of blocked people. You know, people that don't like tarot or understand it, you know. But they don't just come to us. They don't just come to our stuff. They go everywhere. If you watch other kinds of videos, they're in that shit too. They're always in that shit. All right, let's see. Yeah, I gotta go this way. I think it'll let me do it. Okay, settings. Just bear with me, everybody. Coffee break. Let's call this a coffee break. I'm gonna have a cigarette. I need a break anyway. We're gonna leave those there for you, though, Cancer. I feel the need to leave them for. I'll shuffle again a little bit more. But let me look at this. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to show me that. I'll look quickly, but I think I have over 200 people fucking like blocked. Like 300 or 400 probably. Shouldn't take that long. Yeah, well, it's going to take a minute. You can hear my kid jumping too. Let me just see what happens. So 228 more. I'll read some of these funny ass names to you though. You guys want to hear some of these freaking crazy ass names? DST. And you know that's somebody that changed the fucking name because I never blocked a DST unless one of my mods did that because I don't see everybody that gets blocked. But I'll find a funny name. One sec. Ramen Noodles is a name that's blocked. Roger Rabbit. Pimp Daddy. What else we got? Oh, I did that one recently. Actually, Spirit told me to block your ass. You were blocked recently, Gabriella. That was the one where I was pushing my kid on the swing. Like, yeah, that was in a reading. I didn't keep up. Not everybody got to see it in the sex bots. Have her try to update her YouTube app. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not seeing her blocked. Unless a mod blocked her by mistake. Or I did. I don't think I did. I did block somebody in this chat, but it wasn't. She is blocked. It wasn't you that I blocked. You'll be able to type right now. I just fixed it. You'll be able to type right now, Sarah. You'll be good. Somebody may have tried to block a person and blocked you. That could have happened. That does happen. No, I know it's. I don't think it's just her Wi-Fi. It's she was blocked. Somebody might have tried to block a comment they didn't like and grabbed Sarah by mistake. She was blocked. I went to block somebody in this live, but Casey already got it. I was like, I haven't done this in so long. Other than I let YouTube do it. That name I just said, Gabriella. I don't know if you saw that video, Cindy. I was pushing my kid in the swing. And I got told by Spirit I'd have one negative, nasty son of a bitch show up. And I'm literally just pushing my kid in the swing. And I'm like, I trust you. So I restricted my comments. 12 minutes later, that message came in. I actually read it in one of the lives and shit. And it was the only one. I said it would only be one. Anyways, let's get back into Cancer. Let's get back into Cancer. Let's see if she can come in now. She should be able to. There she is. I see her. Okay, she's in. All right. Now you can't get blocked. Now you can't get blocked. Here we go. It was probably an accident. I don't feel like it was intentional. Here we go. Let's finish Cancer's message. 131, call it 132. Clarify anything, whatever wants to come on top of that. Some of you guys are going to focus or have been focusing on sleeping, or you're getting rest or needed to. I feel like this is recent past. Magician, and you're focused on family. Magician, 10 of Cups. Both upright, and it looks healthy, the family part of things. Some of you might have dealt with a person, another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Death and rebirth reversed. They could have been somebody you were in love with or did love, or you do still have love for, something like that. Still have love for them, but not be deep in love with them. Now, Page of Cups to the Three of Cups. This person, I get the energy like they may have played around or played the field on you, and they probably tried to come back. This person probably tried to come back. Page of Cups, Three of Cups, both upright. I feel like they try to lock in a deal or lock in I feel like emotional communication. They try to break the barriers. I feel like you just looked at it like, or you dealt with it kind of like the door's closed. I really feel like you said, no, the door's closed to the situation, to what had happened. 10 of Pentacles to the Four of Swords. A lot of you got some rest or are content with family at this time. Definitely content with family right now, or you needed to get rest because you had a lot of things that were going to arise with family. Whether it was with your kids in a new direction, or whether it was with the Magician and with yourself and a family matters. Family matters, something like that. Show me something else, whatever comes up for Cancer. Show me something else. Ooh. Okay, see what it is. Go put it in the sweat of the coffee. Some of you guys spun the wheel the right way. We're going to check the bottom. You spun the wheel the right way. Emotionally, you are not going to get stuck. You kind of learned a lesson and a secret. Holy shit, what did you learn? That you needed to move on or travel. See the world. Have some excitement. Move on, travel. Look at double moving energy. Some of you are going through this now, but that's what you needed because of a situation that kind of tried to throw you off balance, But I feel like the course of direction that happened all got exposed. Like it was all in front of you. And when the time was right, it was shown to you. Damn. And some of you did move, traveled, moved, location, something about you moving or not sitting still. Eight of Pentacles reversed with the wheel reversed. It's almost as if when you were trying to think about building towards a situation or being happy with it at one point, you started to weigh the pros and cons of it with the Devil reversed. You looked at things on an upwards and a downward scale, and you realized that it's not there to be built. Eight of Cups, that you had to move on from potential water sign. You had to make this judgment or outcome call, or Spirit was going to do it for you. Five of Cups, emotionally release yourself from it because it's in the reverse. And now you're excited, happy, and learning. And you might have even not only learned about this or adapted more higher up spiritually because of it. The Moon reversed. I feel like you moved on, and you know it's no secret that's what was meant for you. And moving in general, or communicating maybe what you want into the universe or for yourself. You're not getting stuck in your head when it comes to happiness or what lies ahead. With the Two of Wands, looking out the window towards the next thing that's coming. Some of you, your stability is important, and staying grounded and happy and connected. Connected to yourself, your stability. Things of importance, family, friends. Let's see what's going on. Anything else? Whatever wants to come out. I just saw Truth and Clarity. Oh, come on. What do we have? Knight of Pentacles reversed. They did. I feel like somebody tried to come back, tried to make you think or message you, tried to kind of like ruffle the feathers or see if they could do this. I don't feel like you did this. I feel like somebody may have tried to come back or didn't want to watch you go. Thought they could come back, maneuver, kind of like maneuver inwards towards you. You were like, nah, fuck that. I put the brakes on that. I learned my lessons. I'm going to go after my creations, my desires. I went internal, and I'm going after new events or new stability that seeks change or that wants to change with me, change the course of direction. A lot of you, it's a past love connection where you were treated like an option. Nobody puts baby in the corner, you know, and emotionally you untied yourself. You said no to a reconciliation. Some of you had to say no to a reconciliation, or you knew it wasn't something you could trust for the new beginning. I feel like you had the inspiration all along, or the insight, the knowing about the situation, or that it lacked the integrity to fight for. Emotionally cut down. I think you found out that somebody was cutting like a knife, or somebody wasn't treating a situation fairly, with strength, or manifesting you correctly or properly. That is what I have for you. And now your big investments aren't really worrying about what had to go. It's about where you're going to go, is what I'm seeing, or what you're going to establish with foundations. You're being patient, but you have an open heart, and I feel like clear direction. Something about open heart and clear direction. Emotionally and mentally, you have a really good reading. Something that was wounding, you let go, left behind. You might have even moved away. That's what I have for the sign of Cancer. Okay. That's what I've got. Make sure I didn't have anything before. Nope, I got them all. Okay, Skippy. All right, here we go. Now we've got to do our dear Geminis. Gemini. Thank you all for being here, hitting the like button, subscribing if you like the content. If it doesn't resonate now, maybe in the future it will. Gemini. What's here for Gemini? Whatever wants to come up. What's here for Gemini? All right, I will give her a message at the end. We'll give her a message at the end. Stick around to the end, Jen Love, and I'll give you that message. I'm waiting for you. Whoever wants to come up with Gemini. Some of you guys could feel like you've been on a halt with a decision, or you're sick of waiting for a decision. The Chariot reversed, the Two of Swords, or wondering if you're making the right decision. Some of you could be with an air sign, water sign, or just in general. Let's go from the bottom. Some of you feel like, I feel like this unfair uncertainty about a situation that means a lot to you. Empress upright. Very unsure energy. The Page of Swords reversed, or if you can trust building in a direction, or if it has something to do with stability, it's been wearing you or draining you, mentally draining you, exhausting the shit out of you. It definitely could be finances that are draining you. Don't know if you're coming or going, if something's going to build. You could be wanting to ignore it. If it's work related, you could be wanting to ignore it or not excited about it. The Wheel, the King of Swords reversed with Three of Wands and the King of Cups. Some of you don't want to deal with any headaches or hassles right now, or are struggling to focus on things that feel like they're unfair. I don't know what that's about, but let's keep going. Some of you, it's accepting an emotional situation with your family or your kids, or an outcome. Something feels unfair. Some of you know the right decision is not to be emotionally distraught and stay away from anything that's toxic or that really needs change. Just keep the communication very limited or non-existent. Don't really play over there. The burdens need to go to sleep. They can't keep you stuck. They weren't creating balance. Autumn. Victory. Page of Wands and the Sun. Some of you really just want to see things balance out for what they should be, and you've been fighting to see if this is going to be the outcome. This is a very specific message. Nine of Wands. Might even feel guarded. Guarded with your stability. Guarded with trusting a potential another air sign, or having lack of clarity if they're doing something behind your back. Knight of Wands. You're not really wanting to be stuck. You need to get some rest. Strength card. Nine of Cups reversed. Six of Swords. Emotionally and mentally, you're trying to come out of feeling the lack of either somebody helping a situation out, or it could be with your family. Or your money, family or money. Some kind of investments of the past that lack showing growth. And your message is trust your intuition. It's no secret that your intuition needs to be trusted, and you're being guided, maybe by your spirit guides or by somebody on the other side. The world, new things are coming. Keep your emotions high, Gemini. There you are. Keep your emotions high, Gemini. Things that are out of your control, or that are hard to deal with right now, or may have been hard to deal with, you have the power to make the change. Manifest anything you want to see change, Gemini. Take that risk. Some of you, it's not connecting in a love situation with a family member or dealing with them or letting them keep you down. Others of you, it's making sure you don't take action or let them hold right in your head about where you want to build or where you want to go. It's time to move on or discover that. 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Some of you are trying to, I almost want to say, get like in one zone, but need to do something. And it's probably release something when it comes to love. 2 of Cups reversed, 4 of Wands reversed. Some of you got to take action and pursue action that is going to be the right action for you. Some of you have been patiently waiting for a judgment or the outcome of a judgment with the past. Or wondering how that could go. Some of you, if it resurfaces or if you let it go. King of Wands, Ace of Cups, no reconciliations in reverse, Page of Pentacles, and Ten of Swords. Some of you won't let it back in because it was too much, and I gave you guys every card. Okay. On to Taurus. Here we go. I feel I need to say, don't let anything slow you down for Gemini. Don't let anything slow you down right now. Some of you need to hear you will get through this. You will get through this. It could be with love or a family thing, a family connection that didn't manifest or made you feel like lack of help. Just wasn't very helpful. Maybe with the children. Shit. Just keep manifesting your dreams right now, Gemini. And I consider the Magician, could be Leo, Gemini, Cancer, any sign for that matter, but I usually pin it on you, Gemini. Your foundation is where it's at right now. Working towards the foundation you want to see bliss. I give you a little extended for some reason. I think you needed it. Some of you might not have needed it. Some of you are going to get it regardless. Some of you, if you did need it, and it doesn't feel like it's been fighting for you, continue to stay strong. The universe is going to help you. That's your message. All right, let's go to Taurus now. Taurus. Here we go. Whatever comes out, I got to drink some coffee before we do you, Taurus. 19. All right. Oh, my phone's going to die. Phone's at a very low percentage. Here we go. Taurus. Taurus. Whatever comes out. Some of you guys are trying to be creative or focus on your stability right now. Creative or go towards a new direction with your stability. That's important. Some of you, it's no lie that you know this. That's the focus. Some of you have taken a lot of time to reflect inward towards it, or that's what you're going to be working towards. You will get the balance. Some of you may have to put down anything that gives you a headache. Make sure you stay strong or become strong to do this because you want to build. Some of you are building towards investments or new ideas or options. You will be doing this. I feel like if you haven't done this, you'll have this opportunity. Something about that. Some of you may take a little while, but you're going to get it. The answer is 3 of Cups reversed. If it doesn't seem like it's coming in for you or you haven't established this, it looks like you will get it. Happiness, the Sun, and 6 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you get this balance. Like you're going to get this. And some of you, it could be a new love connection that comes in. For some of you, it's also you got to work towards releasing something that wasn't treating you or serving you correctly. A love connection, whether it was a air sign, water sign. You have a new connection that could want to move towards you. 5 of Cups upright. Just watch out, because if somebody wants to come towards you, you've got the 5 of Cups, and I'm getting itchy, my hand. You've got the 5 of Cups upright, the 9 of Swords reversed. Taurus, you're going to have either a water, fire sign, definitely water, fire sign, or earth sign you've dealt with that wants to come back towards you when something new is trying to show up. If somebody tries to rush in towards you from the past, it don't look good for them, Taurus. It don't look good for them. The wheel reversed. I think you're really focusing on what you want to see grow, or yeah, you're really like a growth period. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Swords reversed, not mentally conflicted. It's in the reverse. 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You're really focusing on the things, that the chapters or the new excitements that are willing. 10 of Swords, putting the burdens down or the heartbreak or the separation, going after the victory that you believe you deserve, probably trying to be patient with it, or be patient with past situations or situations that surface with love or children. King of Wands, very passionately focused on becoming balanced, cutting off anything that doesn't serve you. Page of Wands, you may get messages. 9 of Cups that you don't really want to honor or entertain. 9 of Cups to the Emperor reverse, because you've decided to move on. And King of Pentacles facing the Ace of Swords. You might have got truth and clarity that the focus you need to focus on is your damn self. Some of you, that's what you know. Some of you, you know that. You've gotten the rest. 4 of Swords reversed. You've figured out the equation or the puzzle. The Hierophant reversed, or that's what you're working to. You figured it out. 8 of Swords reversed. Page of Cups, you also may have a new love interest that comes in when somebody wants to come back. Ace of Cups, and it's a no to the reconciliation reversed. I was waiting for that. 10 of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands, to the Star reverse, to the 5 of Wands, to the 5 of Pentacles. Something that left you in the cold, you're not emotionally attached to, or wanting to build that new, start over, play in that playground again, build that sandcastle again. I feel like you're like, I won't take that risk. No to the new. I don't have passion for that shit no more. No. I'm going to go seek my own balance. You might also be focusing on going within yourself to make sure you can stay committed to that decision, or going in a different direction. I feel like you're going in a different direction. You're working towards moving on, or moving in general towards the judgment that's going to make you feel emotionally adapted to the correct action. Good. That's what I got for you. That's what I got for you. I'll give you a little more. See if I can get any other messages for you guys. See if I can get any other messages for you guys. I'm going to ask for something else for Taurus. Anything else that wants to show up for Taurus right now? Anything else? I'm going to see what we get. I liked that shuffle. I liked that one. That one shuffled good. Not so good. Halfway. Somewhat decent. You only get 4. And I'm going to give you the ones that fell out. Because they came rushing towards me. So some of you have emotionally moved on from anything. You're getting the same thing coming out. I just had these out. Some of you are not focused on anything that feels toxic or unhealthy, or that's the journey you're seeking. And you know, if you do, you're lying to yourself when it comes to love or accepting the change. Some of you could be going through the transformation, a strong transformation at this time. Just don't get locked in your head about learning about something right now. I feel like they don't want you to get stuck on knowing that it was time for you to move on to get the balance that you seek or deserve. Because you might not have got the love situation you wanted or the judgment that you were looking for. And now, because of that, I feel like that person may try to come back when you have new love opportunities. You won't entertain them. It's almost like you won't entertain that, or you're just going to start working towards your goals, your aspirations. Yeah, the Queen of Swords to the Page of Swords to the Knight of Swords. You're definitely working towards learning or focusing on what's healthy for you, cutting off communication or celebrations. You're building. You're in build mode. You're like rebuilding, restructuring yourself right now. Cutting out anything that wants that might have cut you out, or that wants to come in, that emotionally you don't trust, or you think could be toxic or damage your stability. That's your message for the sign of Taurus. You're like, no, fuck that. I won't deal with it. That's what I got for Taurus. Aries. Aries is going to be around 157-ish, probably, by the time I get to you. Aries. Aries. Whatever comes out for the sign of Aries. Whatever comes out for my Aries. Coffee time. Okay. Aries. What's here for the sign of Aries? What is here for the sign of Aries? Whatever comes out for Aries. Whatever comes out for Aries. Your cards are shuffling really nice. If you dealt with an air sign that manipulated you, I feel like you're moving on from them. I think you've learned your lessons. You will not let this air sign damage your mind. You might even have your heart closed off or blocked to an air sign. Definitely could be an air sign. 3 of Swords, Magician reversed. 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, could be an earth sign, reversed. I feel like that's you learning. 8 of Swords, reversed. The Hangman, reversed. Not getting stuck or locked in your head or being in illusion land. When it comes to a love situation or the option for this love situation with somebody. King of Cups, you're cutting this out. It's in the reverse. Lovers, it could be a fucking Gemini you dealt with, Aries, or a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. 9 of Pentacles, the World, starting anew, seeing things for the better side of the coin. What once was, if somebody made you feel like they were trying to propel you into thinking the grass was greener somewhere else with that 3 of Swords energy, well, now you're thinking, no, I'll build my empire. I'll go after that. Holy shit, Queen of Pentacles. Like you're humbly figuring this out. And I feel like you could have been an Aries, Taurus, something. You could have fucking dealt with a Taurus. You could have dealt with a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe a fire sign. Whoever you were supposed to go to an event with or seek towards working to, you wanted to work towards or commit to at one point, you're not going in that direction. You don't feel like it's balanced or like it'll bring in the right balance. Knight of Pentacles reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, the Empress. I feel like you're entertaining your own vision. And you might have had to cut out a fire sign or a water sign. Page of Wands. Ooh, messages may have come in. Emotionally, I think you said no. I think you told them no. Or you will. 7 of Swords. You don't trust it. It's in the reversed. 8 of Wands. You're not going to commit to it or move towards it. It could be an air sign, fire sign, earth sign, maybe water. Yeah, I feel like you're seeking change or new environments of people, identifying with something that fits you, makes you feel like excitement or like a brand new, like that awesome feeling of a brand new start of a relationship. Some of you, it's not a secret that that's what you want, because the last thing was too much to deal with, too much mental effery when it came to a committed love situation or balancing of it. And the Fool, I feel like you're going to take a risk to move on and go after the passions that you seek or that seek you. And you have the Hermit with the Ace. You're passionately seeking. It's almost like I feel like your spiritual side of you is figuring out what you need to go after and what you don't. your happiness. And it might have a lot to do with you assessing the past, Aries, and wanting balance or not getting balance in the past. Some of you, if it was a fire sign, it was a Leo. Others of you, Knight of Wands reversed and building. Not wanting to be guarded. Or it could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius all over this shit. And you do have a lot of Earth here too. So you're moving on. You may also be traveling, or somebody wants to travel towards you. 3 of Wands energy in the Chariot upright. Somebody wants to manifest a connection with you. Woo! Or slowly it's going to start moving towards you, or you're going to start moving towards that. I feel like you're going to start moving towards that. I feel like the excitement of it, the challenge, the chase, some Page of Swords. You'll go back and forth in your thoughts about, is it worth it? 10 of Swords. You definitely go back and forth. Like, you'll be open about it, you'll be closed off about it. You'll be open about it, you'll close off about it. Mentally and emotionally is what the cards say. Some of you are afraid to trust it and may ignore it for that reason and stay focused on your finances. You need to make the decision. 3 of Cups, go out for celebrations. Don't lock yourself in your mind. Lack of truth, clarity, resource with victories that could lie ahead. Leave things that felt that couldn't work out in the past behind you, or that you couldn't build with. Get some sleep, Aries. Get some sleep. And I feel like the message is not only get some sleep, but don't be afraid to connect with new energy, with like new people. I feel like you need to hear, don't be afraid to connect with new people. And you kind of came out last. What's that? What's on the bottom for you? That's going to be the ticket. You want balance? Create the balance. Create new environments. Go have fun kind of energy. Especially if you're over a love situation, or you don't want it to rent any space in your mind at all, and you've been working towards it, but not really moving towards like spinning the wheel towards new. Some of you haven't been taking action, and that's what the message is. Take the action. That's what I've got for my Aries. I want to say thank you all. We're gonna, Jen, if you're up in the chat, I'm gonna have to ask you. I don't remember what the question was, so gotta post that question quick because I gotta get out of here. Jen, drop that question you had asked, and we will give you some tarot. I can't remember what it was. It's too long ago. How does the Leo feel after I blocked him? Damn! How does the Leo feel after she blocked him? This is for Jen Lom Spirit. How does that Leo feel after she blocked the Leo? How does he feel? What are his feelings right now about her blocking? What do we got? What else? Holy shit. Okay. Emotionally, it pissed him off. 5 of Cups upright. Emotionally, he didn't like it. He might not have liked it, is what it shows me. 10 of Wands reversed. But he said, the F with it. Emotionally, it was hard for him to jump that hurdle. Ooh. Jump that hurdle. But look at this shit. I'm going to tell you something. What the cards are showing me is emotionally might have been hard for this guy to jump that hurdle. But then he started looking out the window, trying to overcome and be patient. He might have even thought that you would unblock him. Like, she'll unblock me. She can't stay away. I feel like he gets that, like, she can't stay away energy. 8 of Cups reversed with the Knight of Wands. Like, she's coming back. She thinks she left me. She thinks she's playing mind games. She thinks she's got me. She's coming back energy. The Fool reversed and the Page of Pentacles. He didn't really care as much as you may have thought, but I think it's because there's some kind of juggling shit going on. 2 of Pentacles. May have been more than one person. that he was pursuing them. These are two women or more. These two, not these, those two. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's more than two. It's three. I don't know what that means. Hold on. No. The Hangman, Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Ace of Wands reversed, Seven of Cups, and the Nine of. He really feels like you can't juggle me. You'll take action. He doesn't really feel hung up on it. The Hangman is reversed, but he does feel like you can't resist him or you'll come back. He has that like attitude. Seven of Wands upright with the Hangman reversed. He doesn't feel like you can ignore him for long. But also the King of Pentacles reversed to the stubborn. He's very stubborn. Ace of Wands. Why? Why these two? Give me something else. Jump. Oh my God. What did you get? So you have the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands to the Seven of Cups to the Nine of Wands. Stubbornly feeling passionately like she's not going to choose another option, or I'm not even, almost like, kind of like feeling like, if she wants to ignore me, I don't care. He's like, he's got this like, I don't give a shit energy. The Hermit though, with the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. The Four of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Kind of like, I'll just move on. The Hermit, like if she keeps me blocked, I'm moving on, or I'm okay with moving on. Five of Pentacles, you left him for a while though. He might have felt a little funny about it in the beginning, but it was like he just felt like you can't resist him. He has this like a big ego. He's got a little bit of an ego. There's an ego here. Can't resist him. Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, so what if we get a celebration? The Empress in balance. Anything else about the Leo? One more for her and we'll be done. Anything else about this Leo? I knew it! The King of... He's a fucking stubborn motherfucker. King of Wands reversed. And that's the card I should have grabbed, because when it slides up the finger, it's like, touch it. And I saw him, and it hopped out with these three. Stubbornly not losing rest on it and expecting either you to take action or he's going to move forward taking action. It's no secret that in this past situation, he's trying to be strength or stubbornly cling to waiting for you to open up love or come towards you. And more or less, is it him? Will he rush towards her? He may come back. If you unblock him, he will. He may come back because he's having a hard time making the judgment call. He doesn't like what you did. It says he doesn't like what you did. The Six of Swords reversed, the World upright, Judgment, the Nine of Cups reversed, the Four of Pentacles. He's kind of pissed off. This guy's a little hot-headed about it. With love and with your situation and the stability of the situation. You need to trust your intuition. Whatever the problem you guys had, it would happen again. That's what it says. As far as the situation, somebody's holding a grudge in the past. Whether it's you or him. Or both of you, is what it says. That's what I have for you, Jen Love. All right. Something about baby man. Thank you. 1, 2, 3 in here again. I saw that earlier. Thank you all for coming in, smashing the like button. I appreciate it. This did come out, and I should show that to you, Jen. You need to trust your intuition on a past situation and the foundation of it, and don't let it spoil any thoughts. Weigh the pros and cons about if you want to open up that door, Pandora's box again with a situation. Basically, tell yourself why you might have blocked him, and if you should unblock him, or if whatever happened, if it'll repeat itself. That's kind of the message. All right. You all have a beautiful night. It was great hanging out with all of you. Thank you all for subscribing, liking the content. You have a decision, Jen. I don't mean to cut off what I'm saying. I never got rid of fucking Aries when I read Jen. Sorry, guys. Everybody's gonna think Aries is super long, and I'm reading a person in the chat. You're gonna have a decision. Do I reconcile with this person or not? Is it worth fighting for, or is it too much to move in that direction? But it has to do with love and a Leo and the movement of it. Are you gonna move towards it, or are you gonna keep this son of a bitch blocked? That's your message. If you keep moving towards it, there's gonna be lies, maybe unhappiness. I feel like somebody's holding resentment or something of the fucking past, and that could be the problem to the new beginning. That's what I got for Jen. I don't know if she stayed and saw that, but you got a little extended. See, I have itchy nipples. My nipple just itched. What the hell is that all about? My nipple never itches. All right, you guys, thank you so much. It was great having you all in here. Y'all have a great night. I am gonna get out of here. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. Have a good rest of the week. I'll come back when I can. And thanks again.